Yeah! Wow! Hello, Internet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened to my voice? Oh, okay. I suppose I have a more complicated mic right now. And by complicated, I mean expensive and not a headset. I don't remember what I was doing last time. Fun fact, I did record something before this, like months before, and then, deleted all of my progress, and by deleted, I mean I just didn't save. And then I, didn't use the footage, and, I guess you can call that, the lost episode of the Let's Play. Let's see, do these make sense? Do these make sense to me? Yes? Yes? Yes! Yeah, they do. This is set to 60. I didn't have to reset it. That's good. What is this? Ah! Don't do that! Ah! Stop it! Let's hope that the audio is not, completely that is wrong. That is wrong. Let's hope that the audio is not completely desynced or anything. For some reason, it feels natural for this to be here, and for this to be, here. And I want this to be here. I'm pretty sure I did this, when I was younger and played the game like that. It doesn't quite work on my laptop. I don't know why I'm suddenly remembering this either. I mean, I didn't remember this when I first started this Let's Play, and I mean, I haven't gone back to my old computer and played on that since then. This is a different laptop, I suppose, but I mean, I don't know. Just sudden resurgence of memories. This question mark key is way too far weird off. I mean, what is the natural button to press? I suppose in. In is like the in between where my hands are. In is like the obvious choice. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Hello, guys. I don't know exactly what I settled on the do I get lives or not count at this point. I know at some point I was like, I'm just going to get any life I see because I kind of need them. But I don't remember if that was in the deleted footage or was that in the actual footage. Probably somewhere, someplace at some time. I probably didn't, hallucinate having said that. Oh no! The game lagged! That means that the in-game, this sound, from me punching and hitting things in the sounds audio is gonna be off! However, my Audacity recording of my voice should be fine. I don't know, maybe DOSBox is a little rusty. I don't know. And then Hypercam, which maybe I shouldn't be using Hypercam. However, I am. Maybe it's, the wrong choice for this entirely. It's Hypercam 2. Unregistered, but since they released Hypercam 3, Hypercam 2 unregistered doesn't have that stupid little thing in the corner anymore. You remember my old videos? Don't watch them. But do you remember them? No? Well, that means you haven't watched them. Don't watch them. But anyway, some of them had some of that in the corner. How have you been doing, guys? Internet? Since I've been gone? Gone. As if I'm ever gone. I'm never actually gone. The internet's just this weird magical place where I concurrently and constantly, infinitely exist forever. I've never left. In fact, if this is the first time, if this is the first day you've ever watched any of my videos, and you're just like, huh, this Rayman thing looks pretty cool, I think I'll watch all of the videos starting from the first one, and now you're up to here, then that means you didn't have to wait at all. In fact, this is probably a bit jarring. Nah, that's just my personality talking. It's not that the microphone change and all the time passed is jarring. It's just that I'm naturally a super jarring person. You watch anime? I watch anime. What's that got to do with anything? This is a Rayman Let's Play. Let's play Rayman. Let's play Rayman. Let's play. You at home, quick! Let's play Rayman, quick! You have to get on immediately and start recording yourself. Ooh, I heard a noise. It sounded like something appeared. Hello. This is not my highest moment. So I'm in college now. I don't know if I was by the last time I recorded this. Well, I mean, the last time I recorded this I was, but that was the deleted episode. That was the episode that we dare never speak its name. I don't think it had a name. But that was the episode that is deleted. But the previous episode, one before that, I'm pretty sure I wasn't in college. Anyway, I'm in semester 02. It's pretty good. I'm a computer science major. Just like laying out my entire life on the internet. Now you know everything there is to know about me. You're gonna steal my identity, aren't you? This is what my mom warned me about all those years ago. I trust you, though. I mean, you're cool enough to watch my video. So, if you have my identity, I'm sure you won't ruin it. You'll probably just be like, huh, this identity's pretty cool. I think I'll just leave it alone, more or less. I'm that cool of a guy. Oh, it's just that platform that appeared. I killed myself for no reason. Also, stupid reasons. In fact, it was dumb. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, yeah! So, yeah. At some point, I decided I wanted to abridge anime. So I just thought it was a cool idea. Anyway, I've done that. I'll put a link in the description if you care. I might as well link it from my main channel. And by main channel, I mean secondary channel. Because this channel I never use anymore. Like, ever. In fact, I'm not using it right now. This is a hallucination shared by YouTube and myself. And since you're using YouTube, you're sort of like peeking in on its hallucination. Which, science is magical. And I don't understand a lot of it. We should just not question these things. Just don't worry about it. It's not that important. Yeah. This does bring back good memories. It's like I've only just played this game for the 13th time yesterday, which is not accurate at all. I don't know how many times I beat this game. I don't know if it's 13 times. Might be more, might be less. I don't know. I was a kid. I played this game a lot. I mean, this wasn't like the only game I played. I played tons of games. I played like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and 1, but 2 is better. I played like Shining Force. That was a game on the Genesis. I didn't have it on the Genesis. I don't have it on the Genesis. I had a chance to get it on the Genesis, but I'm at college and I don't have my Genesis on me. Maybe I should get my Genesis. Maybe I should go to that shop and buy it. Not my Genesis, buy the Shining Force game. Then someone exposed me to Fire Emblem and I don't know what to think about that. It's like Shining Force, only like, you know, better. And by like Shining Force, I mean Shining Force is kind of like Fire Emblem, because Fire Emblem came first, and the guy who introduced me to Fire Emblem gets really mad when I compare anything to Fire Emblem. I guess it's like the untouchable game in his eyes or something. So I do it constantly, obviously. Getting on people's nerves when they're that easy to tread on, something I prefer to do, unless it's like something serious, but it's a video game. It's not that serious. Or maybe it is, and I just don't know him that well. This is college. I've only been here for, like, what, a while? Yeah. I mean, 2 semesters, but I'm, like, in a dorm and stuff. I mean, my first semester literally felt like an entire year. I'm almost to the end of this second semester, and, you know, it just feels like the amount of time that it's passed. It honestly feels, like, really quick. Which is hilarious, considering how long the first semester felt, and hilarious considering how much work I've got done. Like, say, on my abridging stuff. I even, like, abridge stuff weekly and shit. Oh no! I said a bad word. I might have done that a lot in my abridge series. This is the incorrect method of passing through this location. I just thought you should all know that. I was doing it completely wrong. It was not a good thing that I was doing. I shouldn't have done it. And I paid the price of 1 life because of it. Yeah, it just needs to... I need to realize that punching to get rid of the helicopter is definitely the method I want to go at. I mean, I've mastered the method, but I was young. I'm rusty. Maybe. I mean, I've done this when I was a kid. I know it's possible. Maybe it's not the right idea. That's freaking scary as all get out. I wonder if I did it that way in my deleted footage. Screw it. Hey, Antitoon. I never knew what your name was. Well, yeah, I did. I had Rayman Designer. I knew you were an Antitoon this entire time. Not the entire time, just when I started playing Rayman Designer. Eyes. Rayman Designer is pretty cool. I've talked about it a lot in my other Let's Plays of this game, haven't I? I remember doing that. That sounds like something I'd do. Because I didn't have anything else to talk about. Talking about things apparently is difficult. I mean, if you go by and look at my first Let's Plays, which don't, I was like doing it just for the lulls of it. I really didn't have much to say. I was like not talky big Joe face. Possibly I had some sort of condition called like stage fright or something, and I was like, I'm so awkward. It's hilarious just to make fun of how bad I am at this, right? Because that's a joke. It's not really a joke if it's true. It doesn't make it funny, that just kind of makes it sad. I'm kind of retreading this ground here in hopes that I'm getting more health. There you are. I don't think I've ever done that before in my entire life. Retreaded this specific place to get that health back after dying. I'm pretty sure that's never happened before. This is a forced time event. Yes, I forced this time event. I apologize. I shouldn't have forced it. Yeah. I don't know. Apparently, having not played this game for years, or at least months, makes me quite rusty at doing things I used to be able to do well. Well, I mean, well is a word. I did them. I don't know how well I did them. I did them multiple times, so I guess I did them pretty well. But I'm dying here, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe I could do it this way. Yeah, that feels safe enough, I guess, maybe. Ouch. That feels really bad. I'm just gonna take my time here. Okay, yeah, that's easy. What am I even complaining about? I always walk this way even though the Antitoon always comes back. Sometimes I just let myself be hit by it, but I guess that's only because I was like really like cocky in my abilities to get past the next part. Maybe I was just really confident in my skills or something. I don't know. I really like this mic. It was cost me like $50. Well, it didn't cost me like $50. It cost $50. But I went in with my dorm mate slash cousin slash partner in crime, and we each paid $25. Originally, we had a nicer looking mic. Well, I don't know if it was nicer looking. That's really just a matter of subjective opinion, taste there. Whether or not it was nicer looking, but I don't know if it was actually nicer. I think this one might be a bit nicer, but it was $100 we bought, and it broke it within the first day. I blame Mike. If there's any mic out there that I can like legitimately just accidentally break the first day, not like by dropping it or anything, although dropping it definitely did happen, then I blame the manufacturers. Like, honestly. Seriously. Speaking of honest, serious things, I've taken the hit and gone up to the cage before to kill it. I don't know, I was dumb. Maybe that was the first time I did it. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I died on the way back. Just sort of do that. That's a much better idea. Continuing on here now. Oh no, I coughed. Am I sick? No. I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Oh, I hope I'm not. This level is all bouncy, and you're supposed to like fly up there, and then you have to find your way back down, and then maybe you get that if you want to. I always like to try and get like as far not down as possible on the initial going up here, but it never works out. I think it might have worked out once. I might have gotten that cage within like the first 2 seconds once, or maybe I just know that's possible. Actually, I think that is possible. I think I saw a speaker on this game once, and I'm pretty sure they did that. But that's besides the point. I don't know if that's the correct method of going there. I think if I bounce all the way over here, good things happen. I guess not. That was the segment where we listened to the music and the sound effects and me humming. This is the part where you just listen to the sound effects and the music. This is the part where Rayman runs forward and doesn't get hit by any... Ouch. This is the part where Rayman walks forward and doesn't get hit by anything. I was pretty sure that was the actual method of doing it, just walking forward and not running forward. But for some reason I decided to run forward anyway. I went against my gut, which honestly is usually not the right idea. For some reason, my gut seems to be right most of the time. Maybe I'm just cocky and thinking that. Sometimes I try to do this backwards. It doesn't ever work out. You just go forward and then you get hit by spikes or something like that. I don't remember. You know, it's been a while. Well, that was a single level. I feel like saving just in case I have like the bright idea that I want to give up again. Yes. Also, John? Why am I going by John? Sure, my middle name is Jonathan. I went by Jonathan for most of my life. But now I'm in college, and I did the thing where my dad suggested this, actually, years ago. In fact, all of my brothers have done this, at least for some period of their lives, because I have 4 older brothers. They're all older than I am because they are 4. That's logical. Basically, we go by our first name for a little bit during college. Or at least they all did. Or at least they all did by their first names at some point. For some reason, our parents decided that we're just gonna go by our middle names. That's not weird at all. Well, I mean, I'm American. Some countries don't even have the concept of middle names, and I don't know if there are any specific, like, places that have middle names, but they specifically go by the middle names. What is even the concept of a middle name? In college here, I'm in a Japanese foreign language class. Japanese people don't have middle names. They don't even have first names. They don't even have last names. They have top names and bottom names. Their top name is their surname, and their bottom name is their given name. That's why if you watch an anime and you hear them talk to people and say their full name, and then you read the subtitles in English because you're an uncultured git and can't read it naturally. I mean, can't hear it naturally yet. Which, I mean, I can't. I'm not fluent. I've only been here for 2 semesters. What are you, crazy? Basically, the subtitles will say it backwards. It'll say first name, last name, but it should be top name, bottom name. Or last name, first name, if you want to be incorrect about it. That has been the Japanese lesson of the day. Enough of that! Now we fight. There's a, I don't know, girl-chan reference. Can this hurt me? No. I don't remember what's there. It's either a cage or like a life or something. Should I jump down here or jump down there? There's a ting over there. I'm gonna go over there. It seems like the correct idea. Oh, not the instant death spikes. You know what? Over there is probably just like a cage. I'm gonna have to come back to this place anyway for cages. Or, well, I mean, I already have the ability to run, and the ability to fly, and the ability to latch onto O's, and the ability to punch, and the ability to hang onto ledges. So, honestly, I could probably get all the cages this time around and save myself some time. I'm not going to. So since we're going to, like, come back for cages in the future later anyway, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna slide. Whee. I have explained in a previous Let's Play of this that my version I played the most Rayman on wasn't the Rayman 1 CD, which I had multiple copies of, and I'm sure those would have been correct. But it was the Rayman Designer CD, and I don't know, maybe they can only fit so much game on one disc. But like the backgrounds weren't parallaxed like they are here. The music was all wrong and in different places, and not enough music. Oh, instant death spikes again. I mean, eventually I listened to all the music because of a site called RayTunes, which hosts like all the music. I don't know if that's legal. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't really care. I'm not even playing this legally. I don't have a CD in right now. I'd like Confessions of a Torrent or something. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm pretty sure I made my point and then tangented off and then stopped, and now I'm explaining that. Or at least I'm verbalizing my opinion on the happenings that just happened. It's only an opinion. I can't know for sure until I analyze the footage later, which I might do that. I'm not going to. I mean, I'll probably watch this at some point. I think I watched my other Let's Plays, maybe. I think I did that. I know someone did. Possibly just family members. I think this guy online who keeps commenting on all my videos and claiming that this game's harder than Nitroid, whatever that is, has seen my Let's Plays. But, you know, other than him, I'm pretty sure it's nobody. Actually, I'm not pretty sure of that at all. I just treat it like that because it's easier on my, you know, brain, I suppose. But if I'm like thinking constantly during this video, oh no, who will hear the words that are coming out of my mouth now, and yeah, at a later point they will hear them. Who will be that person? Who will they be? Because it will be multiple. That's not the kind of thought I like to occupy myself with, especially not when I'm like in the act of doing the thing that I'm talking about. If I thought about that, probably distract me too much from playing. I'd probably be like, oh no, I shouldn't say this, because that will paint the wrong picture of my face. Which, I don't know why I'm painting a picture of my face anyway. That's illogical. Being too fancy. I was being too fancy. I was like, heh, because I did a fancy thing where I punched two of those things down in one go, even though when I was a kid I always tried to do that and I rarely ever succeeded. This is a cage. I'm leaving. This is bullets, which is not a word I usually use for things because I'm not British. Okay, good. That wasn't like instant death or whatever. That's the life, which I will ignore. That is no, which I will ignore. That was me not dying, which I will ignore. And now things appear behind me and I run away, but you can't really tell that they're behind you unless you've played this before, saw their slight pixels, or just heard the noise and assume you should be running. So, like, if this is your first time, you're like, what are those noises? And then you're like, huh. Ah! 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 And it's pretty scary. Ha! They helped me up. I was gonna die there. I find that to be humorous. I don't know what just spawned. Was it the exit? No, it's Cage. Hello, Cagey. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the exit anyway? Is this entire place just for the cage, or is this entire place for the exit? Or there it is. I remember things sometimes. I don't remember playing this in the deleted footage, though I'm pretty sure I had to, because I think I remember playing this in the deleted footage. I don't know. I remember getting to a boss and being frustrated because I couldn't beat the boss in the deleted footage. I think that happened. My memory is unreliable at times, but it's okay, because it's at least more reliable than someone I know. I'm talking about my dorm mate. He's not reliable. Hip, hip, hip. Which one am I talking about? I don't know. I have 3 dorm mates. But that's not important. What is important is, I don't know, apparently video games on the internet. Is this important? Why am I doing it if it's not important? What an insolent question. Why would I ever rank what I'm doing and the merit of which I am doing it with by how important it is? Those are all words. I'm sure they make sense in some order. Let me translate myself, since I guess I'm gonna do you the politeness of actually like giving myself a filter for which you can understand the words I speak. Guess that's a good idea? I don't know. If I don't, then you'll just have to adapt to it eventually. What was the point I was making? Oh yeah. Why would this have to be important before it's, you know, worth doing? Oh, that's cool. I do tons of unimportant things all the time, and I find them worth doing. Things being important doesn't make them worth doing. Things being worth doing doesn't make them important. I find this worth doing. I don't find this very important. In the grand scheme of things, does this matter? Yes, it does. But is it, like, important? No. I guess I'm defining important not in the personal scale of my life or, like, the actions and interactions I have, also known as my life. I'm defining it in an objective, like, large-scale sense. Like, does this affect any happening, you know, topics of politics right now? No. I'm not going to be very topical in this video, because I want it to stand the test of time. I was supposed to punch twice there. I thought I did. I didn't do it fast enough, or I did it too fast. Either way, I'm not going to be mentioning anything like super real life-ish, politics-wise, because that would totally date the video. Which is a bad thing? I guess? It's a bad thing, right? Like, oh, this was obviously made between that period of 2014 that was, like, between the 19th of March and the 20th of March. And it's like, no, actually, it was done in that point of 2014 that was between the 18th of March and the 19th of March. In fact, it's midnight in the current time zone I'm in, of the date that it is. It is that date, indeed, in fact it is. I'm in the central time zone, not the eastern one. I don't know if I ever mentioned my time zone in a different video. I'm sure I'll get this eventually. It's really not that hard, and I've done it several times as a kid. I'm not even doing this blind. This is like the least blind Let's Play I've ever done in my life. That's probably inaccurate. I don't know. I've done Let's Plays of other things that are not blind. I don't know. I think I probably played this game more than those games anyway. And those games I didn't even finish. Those were like in my string of Part 1 Let's Plays that I did just because, hey, Part 1 of a Let's Play. And then I Let's Played Animal Crossing, but it wasn't really a Let's Play. It was just me pointing my camera at the screen, but it wasn't what you think. It's not me actually pointing my camera at the screen. It's me putting my camera at the screen, and then 10 minutes through the video, someone who was co-commentating the video with me just disappeared and doesn't come back. And then it turns out like he was murdered, and then we all get killed off one by one. It's one of those. It wasn't very good. I liked it, though, at the time. I guess you might have the ability to like it. Okay. Going back and forth like this is valid. In fact, you get a cage or something if you do it right. I obviously didn't do it right, and I wasn't trying to do it at all. It just sort of happened. I mean, that's what that arrow says. It's like, go back now. That is not the backwards direction. I feel like after this I might stop. Because I don't really want to get game over in this video. I think I got a game over in the video I scrapped. It was pretty bad, probably. Yeah, I'm not going over there. Yeah! Well, that's it. Oh, crap. That's not it at all. I only have a few chances at this. Hello, washing machine lady. Also known as Space Mama. Also known as my favorite character. Also known as I just changed the view of my screen to be sideways. Can I pause? Am I allowed to pause? Can I pause? Yeah, okay. This feels paused. Maybe I should change jump from alt. Because if this has the ability to happen, this is kind of BS. Screen resolution. Portrait. Play. Keep changes. Oh. Hello. Well, that was a life well wasted. Yeah, let's go back. to the less nostalgic sort of form. Where now I'm doing all of my actions with my left hand. Okay, Space Mama, my favorite battle fight. Ah, God. Ah! Ah! Not remembering my controls that I just set, not a great thing. By remembering, I mean like muscle memory. It's a type of remembering. Sue me. Ah! So like, I had a lot more lives last time in the deleted footage, and I died so many times I got frustrated and just sort of quit. Okay, these controls not working. I mean, I'm fine with like a few of them. This should be control. That can stay. Because I like just muscle memoried my jump to control. Oh crap. By just muscle memoried, I mean throughout this video. Okay, I'm gonna do this intelligently. Okay, hear the noise, you run away, you punch her in the face. She leaves after doing that. Possibly punch her in the face again? Yeah, but it does nothing. Unless you're like really good? I don't know. Let's play this safe. And by safe I mean let's just suddenly be good at the game. Let's do that. Let's be good. I mean, this game is harder than Night Droid after all. You have to be pretty freaking good to do this. In fact, I dare say I'm the best Rayman player in the world. Yeah. This is the boss that I enjoyed the most. Possibly because I consider it the hardest? I don't know. Apparently, is difficulty like a big thing to me? Maybe I just really like space. And mothers. And washing machines. And lasers. And crock pots. Is that what those are? Crock pots. Are you appearing there? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Ah! No! No! I was busy. I should have punched to get rid of the helicopter flight that I was engaged in so that I could run away from a more efficient manner. Or I could have just jumped again, and now I have 1 health less, and now she's in my face, which means she's gonna hurt me. Which means I have 1 life, and I'm gonna end up with 1 health to do this. Which means I have to play literally perfectly after this point, which seems hard to do considering I just fucked this up pretty much completely. Will this be another episode 0? Pfft, you're listening to it, so apparently not. And I said the F word a bit ago, which some people have a problem with. Some people are dumb. I don't want to get into like the politics of swearing, but there are a lot of languages that just don't have swear words. They're not really an intrinsic thing to communication. I prefer not to have a game over. Is this gonna kick me out, or am I gonna start back from the boss? If it kicks me out, I'm gone. Yeah. Oh, I'm back. Really? I'm back at the boss. Okay. In that case, we will continue now. And by we, I basically mean me. You are watching it per se, but not that important. Already got hurt though. That's not good. I think I'm doing it wrong. Okay. I think there might have been a way for me to do that without getting hurt. In fact, I know there is. I'm positive there is. I think I can interrupt her while she's doing the thing, and then she won't step forward. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. That's a thing. Okay. Cool. There's so many crock pots here. That's not really an interesting thing to say. Maybe I shouldn't go for straight comedy in a Let's Play. It's not like I have a script in front of me. I'm good with the script, per se. It's really up to your subjective opinion whether or not I am. You'd have to actually watch the things I do with the script, though. On this channel, I would say avoid it, because my opinion on them has changed with the times, and I just hurt myself by running face first into a crockpot shell that was firing the opposite direction, which is not something you want to do. Remember, friends, if you're in a situation where there's a flying crockpot shell, by shell I mean lid, going the opposite direction that you're running, do not run fast enough to overtake it, or you will hit yourself in the face and lose a hit point. And that would be bad news. I'm probably going to die, maybe. Unless I play this perfectly. She's just going to shoot at me, and then I hit the washing machine, then she goes faster and faster and faster. And the washing machine is going to, like, fly up and try to hit me for, like, one last killing blow. It's not really a killing blow, but I have 1 health, so it's a killing blow. And it probably will take you off guard if you didn't know it's coming. Even if you do know it's coming, it still might. It still might kill you, even if it doesn't take you off guard. And you're like, oh, well, that's just the thing that happens. But it'll still might kill you. I might die here. I could die. I might be dead. This is not set into the stone. The stone. And then I hit you in the face. In the middle of your hair, even. Winner is me, hopefully. Oh, I missed. Ah! You shot twice! I vaguely remember that that's a thing. Well, here we go again. Skip footage now! And we're more or less back. I accidentally got hit just then by, like, failing to act. I just sort of stood there and got hit by a crockpot. Those are crockpots, right? She has a mother. Mothers generally have crockpots. Generally speaking, in the grand scheme of mothers, they have crockpots. I guess at least in France. This is a French game, I think. I don't know. My mother has a crockpot. I mean, I'm saying they're in use, at least. Like, most mothers probably don't have crockpots in, like, human race, like, land, but still. I have an extra health here. I'm probably fine. Do 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. Don't have anything else to say about this boss. Oh no, I got hit. If I die, I'm gonna scream immaturely and be all like, wah! And that's pretty lame of me. Especially since she has 1 health. I killed her.
Oh, Mr. Dark kidnapped Matilda Barry.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't remember the voice acting there. I'm pretty sure in the Rayman Desire version that goes, the text is there but there's no voice acting. Or there just isn't that scene. Well, this has been a Let's Play by an Untitled Story. A Let's Play by a video game? That doesn't make any sense. Check out my Abridging, Unentitled Abridger. YouTube link in the description. I am pimping out my own channel in my video. What an excuse to Let's Play Rayman! Yes!